All right, gonna hop into another swing check here from my buddy Karsten. This is Ryan from Golf Fit. First things first, overall posture and setup. I would suggest that you get your hips a little further away from the golf ball, or I'm sorry, away from the butt end of the club. And the reason I say that is because if you get too crowded like that, it's gonna hinder your ability to turn and tilt. I also notice that your feet are very close together. Anytime you're taking a full swing, you want to make sure that you have a solid foundation to balance on. And as you watch your swing here, you can see where you're losing your balance. Like right here, you can see your feet just kind of wobbling, which at this point, I guess it doesn't really matter because the ball's already gone. But the more you can stay in balance, the more you're going to do well, especially on uneven lies, all right? And then because your feet are so close together and your hips are so close to the club, there's a lot of rounding in the shoulders and chest. So those are kind of the first things I would do with your posture. Your takeaway is fine. You got a little bit of an inside takeaway. Also, you can see here there's a little shift kind of if I draw a line on your head, almost like you're lunging towards the golf ball as you get up to the top of the swing. And that's just due to the instability in your feet, okay? And so as you start your transition, your first move is going to be over the top. That means that the direction of the club path is going kind of this way, which you'll see there, which is what's keeping that club pretty vertical. And although it still technically does get parallel to the primary swing plane line, it's such a tall, upright golf swing that it's going to be very vertical in the downswing. Now, that's great for taking divots. As you can see, you take a solid divot there, but you can see how congested you are in the hitting zone with your hands being so close to your body and your chest kind of hunching over. And that's just because there's not enough space. You do a great job of turning your hips, and you do a great job of tilting your shoulders down, which is great. But you're just a little too close to the ball. If you look at my Dustin Johnson video from the side view, you'll get a pretty good example of what the impact position should look like as far as your posture goes. And so once you get those couple of things ironed out, you'll probably find that you turn more efficiently and your momentum through the ball will carry better because you're not going to be getting stuck in this hitting zone. So I hope that helps. As always, aim small, swing smooth. Peace.